Hi, I would like to talk to you about something that's on my mind. I just finished going through Return of the King. And, so I'm like basically near the completion of Lord of the Rings in general. I still have to go through the appendices. And that's going to be something I'm gonna do on my own time when I have the time to read through them. But overall, I find the story to be good. It certainly was interesting to see what J.R.R. Tolkien originally wrote about the characters in Lord of the Rings. And of course, finding out that finding out that Saruman survived and was causing trouble in the Shire while Frodo and his company were away trying to dispose of the ring. And the chapter called "Discovering of the Shire." That that was cut out of the film adaptations and appears only in one of the visions that Frodo sees of his future. When he was looking into the Mirror of Galadriel. Made me itching for reading more of more of J.R.R. Tolkien. He's like not a bad writer. He puts a lot of detail in his story. Amazing that he even got decent live action movie adaptation. Three live action movie adaptations because the book was split up into three books, and kind of like surprised how certain parts of the story were shifted over into other parts. Other parts. The movie adaptations like Boromir's death in the Two Towers ended up happening in the film adaptation of Fellowship of the Ring, and Shelob the Spider. That happens in the Two Towers book, but it ended up being moved to Return of the King film adaptation, and there was a lot of shifting going on with the film adaptation, I mean, I still like the films. Although I'm I'm getting to like the original book better, and just I mean, it just of course the funny part is try, trying to read the book with the actors for the various characters in the book books in your mind, like like Elijah Wood as Frodo, and Sir Ian McKellen as Gandalf, and especially Andy Serkis as Gollum. I mean, that character was definitely great in the movies. I mean, he's, I mean, he certainly plays with his split personality. It's like I just wish there was more of that in the books. It's like more the interaction between Gollum's personality. Someone is like Smeagol, and Gollum is like. Uh, I'm probably going to read the Silmarillion next. Uh, of course, there is the parody of Lord of the Rings by the Harvard Lampoon called Board of the Rings. I mean, that's supposed to be a comical take on on Lord of the Rings, and I mean, I've heard it on TV tropes, and just uh, I don't know. I'm kind of like thinking, what would Lord of the Rings be like if the Smurfs were do, doing their adaptation of the whole story? Yeah. And of course, I mean, I still like the song from the animated version of Return of the King. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, there's a way. Where there's a whip, we don't want to go to war today. But the Lord of the Land says, nay, nay, nay. We're gonna march all day, all day, all day. Where there's a whip, there's a way. And that that actually comes from the book where Sam and Frodo when they're in Mordor meet up with Pack Horse, and then just they're they end up having to march with them, and one character says, "Where there's a whip, there's a will." Anyway, that's pretty much all I have to share with you in this video. So have a good day, and God bless you.